misfits couldn't carry on, but I'ma carry on and get the party cracking. The homegirl 7 carats, no protection blasting. Yeah, she on the rob. If you want action, 800 plus, it's the known fashion. Keep her back up, playing cause some wheels cracking. Big Cell gon' keep it real, what a passion. All gas, no break, in and out of traffic. You see your brother on a hole, respect the passions. Whether they outlaws or outcasts. Big Cell's top 5 when you in traffic. Roger ride, mind your business, stay in your own lane. Respect others and set the game. Spread black love the old fashioned way. You miss the West with the South, it's a master pass. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell on your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell on your radio.
Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business, have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and let it ride, man. We gone, man.
What's up, Big Cell? This is your boy Passionate from Enlightened Ministry Biker Church from Los Angeles, California. When we're not riding, we listen to FHO Podcast Radio.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida Chapter Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I am. I'm always listening to my man Big Cell from FHO Podcast Radio. You keep it motorcycle.
Hey, this is your boy TJ. I'm not doing things on MC 101. Always tuned in to FHO Radio.
Yo, this is Visions by Cinnamon Smiles. If I'm not advertising, networking, or promoting for you, I'm tuned in to FHO Radio with Big Cell, shouty.
God damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
What's happening, man? What it do, man? A beautiful Thursday afternoon. Listen, man, I know this is a late podcast. Y'all like, what the hell you doing? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, man. We at work. Well, on the West Coast, they not at work. And the special guest I got to catch him when I can catch him. You understand me? This cat here is super busy doing his thing, man. And it's an honor and a pleasure and a privilege for me to even know this cat and to communicate with this cat. But y'all going to find some things about him today, man. It's going to blow your mind. Y'all probably didn't even know. But I'm going to turn y'all on to him, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself. He really don't need no introduction. Let me give him this hand clap. But we're going to get into it today, man. We're going to have a cool little show. And we're going to enjoy our guests, man. I'm going to let y'all in on a few secrets and some other stuff we got going on. And it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. What it do, man, in the building, man.
What up, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Regulator himself, my man Warren G. What up, baby?
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
Hey, man, we've been trying to do this thing for a minute now, man. We've been trying to get him on, you know what I'm saying? But I finally got him, y'all. So first off, Warren, it's a pleasure and an honor, man, to have you here on the FHO Podcast Radio Show, brother.
Yeah,
hey, man, how long you been following him, man? When did you get turned on to your boy, man?
Oh, shit. I've been following shit for as long, I mean, for a long time. No.
So what y'all don't know and what y'all gonna find out today is that, man, my man Warren G rides, man. He rides old Harley, man. He got a couple of them CBO, you know, he got a couple of them gold keys. You know how special y'all gold key holders think y'all is. You understand me? So he got those, and we're gonna talk about that new one he just got, man, for a present, man. For a gift. So Warren, what brought you to motorcycling?
Just to get a peace of mind, just, you know, whenever I want to get out and just say to myself, I just jump on my bike, I ride, and pop up at a bar, give me something to eat, sit there and have me a couple drinks, and just think about things that I have to do, and just get a peace of mind, and it's just relaxing just to be able to ride and listen to your music and just have a good time, and that I enjoy it.
So when did you first learn how to ride? You've always rode, or you? I mean,
let me see. I started riding. I say about 94, 95. I had dang, what was it, a Honda, a CBR 1000.
Okay.
Yamaha CBR 1000.
We ain't gonna tell nobody else. We ain't gonna tell nobody else that. We ain't gonna tell nobody else.
And I had look at this one. I had remember that I don't even know if they still sell them. I think it was called an Indian, a Honda Indian. I think that's what it was. I had that, and I had the CBR 1000. Yeah, and I just been riding since then. I had put them up for a while. Well, got rid of bikes for a while because my wife was like, man, she was kind of scared with me riding, so I got rid of it for a while, and I started back up. I've been back at it for about maybe like the last 6-7 years.
So so what I'm saying, did you learn yourself how to ride, or so your father ride, or uncles, or where did that come from?
I learned on my own when I went up there. When I bought the first bike I got, I asked the dude to show me, and he was just, I knew how to drive a stick, so he was like, it's like driving a stick. So, what you just using your hand as far as with the clutch, and then your foot is the actual stick to shift. And it was easy to me. After it took me a minute to like really, get in the groove. It took a minute for that, but I learned it, and now I'm it's easy. It's too easy.
It's too easy for you now, huh?
What I'm thinking about, man? I'm thinking I got a CVO Street 2015 CVO Street Glide. I'm thinking about I don't know if this what people think about those trikes, but Mike Epps had one that was so vicious.
Yeah, because my boy Kenny Red built that for him. I've been trying to get him on the show. That mug is vicious, ain't it?
Yeah, that motherfucker go. I'm gonna do me a trike like that. I'm thinking about turning in that CVO Street Glide and getting a trike.
So what is it? You don't the two wheels is too much for you, or you just want to be a little bit.
I just like the way that was, the way he had it, because I could put some super monster beat on that, and I'm good either way.
Yeah,
it just looks dope to me, man. I like the way that three wheel bike look, and the way his look is off the chain. Now the stock trike, no.
Okay. Yeah. No. You got to, if you're gonna get a trike, man, you got to knock them out the park, man. You got to hook them up and get them right. And I think my man Kenny Red, I talked to Kenny Red. He was supposed to be hooking me up with Mike so we can get that interview and get him on board as well.
I ain't seen Kenny Red in a while.
It's my partner, man.
That's what he was doing, the 213 album. He came over to the crib one day. Him and Good Game and
him and a Good Game. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny Red, that's my partner, man. You act on Kenny Red, he know what I'm saying, he know me. So listen, child, we got you here. You ride motorcycle. How often do you get to ride?
Every day, especially right now with this pandemic thing going, and us not being on the road. So I get to ride all day if I want to. So I'm enjoying it, and until we get back out there on that road, and then I just I get to ride whenever I want to ride. But right now I'm cool, just chilling and riding and just happy.
Have you ever pulled up to one of your shows on your bike? Yeah, if you got a show.
Of course. Okay. The last, this might be a little ways, but the last time I pulled up was at the it was a summer jam, Irvine. That's when I think that was the one where they had that big old. I think it was a riot. Somebody said they wasn't performing, or they got kicked out. The artists and the whole crowd went bananas. It was that summer jam. It was a 92.3 summer jam, and I pulled up in there on everybody on my bike. They was like, "Damn!" Came up in there. Like, yeah, what y'all thought?
So how different is, in your opinion, how different is the bike life? And then, like, you got low ride, you got the bikes, you got how different is the bike life?
The low ride and then the biking is. I mean, they kind of the same, because
they go hand in hand.
Link up. Everybody link up and have a good time. Both different parties do the same type of stuff. Hang out, barbecue, have the club parties. I mean, they pretty much the same. The lowrider clubs and the bike clubs is pretty much the same, except
most of the lowriders, if they got a lowrider, they got a bike too, or they got we got a bike. So we go hand in hand. It's the same thing. I was just saying, as far as like a lot of people, they consider bikers to be rebels and whatnot. So I mean, for you have you ever experienced that?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Shit, not at all. I mean, I got a bunch of snowboarders that ride, and I mean, just we regular folks, just like everybody else. Just like to ride bikes and have a good time. Yeah.
So for you, when you went in there to buy your first bike, to buy the CVO, did you have coaching with you, or you knew what you wanted? Do you know a lot about the bikes, or you just say, I like that one, that's pretty? Or this?
I hit you a couple times. Well, I went in there. I didn't want the what is that? The Road King, or Road?
Either Road King or the Street Glide. I made you get the Road Glide.
No, the one where the
fair and move.
Yeah, with that don't move.
That's the one. That's the Road Glide. You got the Street Glide.
I got the Street Glide, but the Road Glide I was like, I don't know if this might.
Remember, that's when you called me. I said, no, that's the one you want. You're like, yeah, but the fair. And I said, but that's the shit. The Road Glide is the best glide now.
Throwing me off. I feel like I'm like trying to turn, but it's still straight. It's like it's still straight, but it totally threw me off. And the other one, I could control it like a real bike, so I can turn and move like that with everything moving. So that's why I got the Street Glide. But I got it.
But you knew you was going to get okay. So did you know you was going to get a Harley, that brand, or you just was saying? Yeah,
definitely. It was a Harley, straight up.
Yeah.
Watching you guys on YouTube and just all my buddies that I know out there that ride. I was just like, this is something cool. I ain't gonna get into a club, but I'll go hang out, because that's what I like to do. Barbecue, chill, blaze here and there, sip on my little drink and have a good time and just some cool shit.
All right. So what was the first modification you done to your bike when you got it? What was the first thing you added?
When I called you, remember that time I called you? And I got the Corbin seat.
Yeah.
With the backrest. I got the handlebars, the bigger handlebars.
Yeah.
Mirrors. What else I got? Dang, I'm trying to think what else.
Like I said, you've been watching the video, so you knew what you wanted. You was like, "Phil, hey, so do I want this?" I'm like, "No, you don't want that. You want this." So I mean, just watching the coach. The Eagle Claw?
Huh?
The Eagle Claw kickstand? Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me an Eagle Claw kickstand. I was like, shit, you done nominated me into a bike club without me even having to
No, man, the Eagle Claw kickstand don't get you there. It don't put you in no club.
man, I said, you just, hey, I was like, shit, I guess I'm an honorary guy.
I mean, you is the G child though. So let me ask you this: does being on your motorcycle help you create beats, help you create music, give you ideas?
Yeah, definitely. Because what I do is I listen to just a bunch of old music, old stuff, and while I'm riding, you know, whatever catches, you know, I might catch a bass line or a piece of road or something that'll give me an idea. You know, and when I'm on my bike, that's you know, it gives me space to think, you know, what could I do with this, or this sounds dope. So when I get back to the pad, I'm gonna start working this right here. You know, bike riding really, you know, it's like I said, it's peaceful, man, and I really enjoy doing it, man. You know, I dip. My girl's scared to get on it. I keep trying to I could get her to get on it, but I ain't gonna force her to get on it. She don't want to get on, man. It's all good. But I told her, it's cool. You just get on with me, riding. I'm gonna bang this music. But I just love going to pull up. So some of you guys out there, if y'all here and sell show, man, holla at your boy, man. I'll pull up. I seen all those block parties that was recently happening. Shit, I would have popped up, but I got to I got to wear the mask, man.
Well, we're gonna take care of that. Per our conversation last night, we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna make sure that Mr. Warren G pop up and is respected out here on the set, man. Because understand this, man. You know, we know you Warren G, but on the bike set, man, we're a little bit different. The celebrity status really don't. You know, you got to be.
I know that. Yeah, I'm a regular.
All right, so what's the furthest you ever rode so far? What's the furthest you ever rode so far?
What did I ride to? Don't laugh at me, man.
You already know.
I rode to Temecula. I rode to all the way up to what was that? God damn it! I done rode up to LA a gang of times, but I rode to the Valley. The Valley is the furthest I done went. I done rode up there to go, you know, get my bud. And you know, that's over there by Cal State Northridge. So
do a lot of people recognize you when you're on your bike? They probably don't even recognize you.
They can't see me because I have my helmet on. But I'm man, you know what? I need to get at you again. I need to get me a custom helmet made. Like
I told you,
custom helmet painted up and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get you straight. We're gonna get it together, man. Shout out to my man Charles Williams for that donation to the channel. Say, man, right now you guys are live with my man Warren G. We're talking about his experience with riding. He got a couple of Harley Davids. We just talking about the first one, the CBO that he got right now. That's the one I've been helping him with. But he just got blessed, man, with a I'm gonna say a beautiful. I want to say it like Snoop song, beautiful. So that was amazing, man. So
I have to go out there and take the cover off of it, let everybody see it.
Hey, man, if they haven't seen it, then they need to go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they haven't seen it, they need to go check it out. So let me ask you this, man. Besides being on that highway and having the freedom, what more do you love about motorcycling?
I mean, just the way they look, just the it's just beautiful to me. It just look good.
Yeah.
It's to step back after you done got it washed and just to look at that shit like, man, that motherfucker clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
The look is just dope.
Was that last year or the year before last when I was supposed to come through there and pick you up, and then I think you ended up getting a booking right before I got there. Remember, I was supposed to come get you, and you ended up getting.
I think that might have been like maybe
a couple of years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to come pick you up, and you ended up getting a bookie. Like, still, they got to go get the bread, baby. Go get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we definitely gonna get you out there, man, and get you taken care of. So One thing about the motorcycle culture, man, and a lot of stuff you be watching my show and you be asking me questions about. The biggest thing about us, man, is that we respect the people that ride. For us, that's what it's all about, man. Those people that get out there and ride, and even for you, with the complicated schedule you got, how's your son doing? He doing this thing too still, ain't he? He that's another part of the aspect that people don't know that you got. You dealing with that right now as well.
Oh yeah, he balled, man. My second to oldest, he at USC, starting cornerback. Number 2, Elijah Griffin. He the one that's shutting the whole side of the field down.
Yeah.
And shut up. Hey, cut it out.
Yeah.
And he doing this thing, man. For the second week in a row, he got defensive his defensive grades. He been in the top 6 for the last 2 weeks out of the defensive players, best defensive players on his team for 2 weeks straight. So that's a good thing. And I told him to stay consistent. They got Utah this weekend, so that's gonna be a good one. And hopefully he lock his side down. Shit.
What he got? When will he be ready to go pro?
I mean, if he ball out, and you know, if he ball out, he could have opted out before the pandemic, but you gotta get tape. You gotta get tape, and people gotta see you. So if he ball out like he balling the rest of the season, he may be able to go ahead and come out. But if not, he'll just be there, and definitely next year he'd be out.
Is that something that you want him to do? Go to the pros, or it's all up to him, really?
That's his dream. You know, that's his dream. I'm just here to you know, kind of guide him, you know, as far as, you know, how to move, and, you know, don't get yourself caught up in no mixes and nothing like that. Just stay in your lane. You know, don't put yourself in a position where you know, where you're gonna get yourself caught up, and then look, you all on the press or this, that, and this. So just stay out the way, man. Stay out the way, and you know, I know it's hard because there's a lot of beautiful women out there, but you know, you gotta slow it down. And,
pump them horses.
Slow it down and just focus on what you're trying to get done. And so, you know, I stay on him about that stuff, you know, all the time. I talk to him every day. You know, if he don't call, I hit him, you know, like, damn, you can't tap in.
Yeah.
But he doing his thing. I'm real proud of him, and I'm rooting on him to conquer this college, conquer this college stage, and then graduate to the main stage, which is the NFL, which is his dream. And he doing his thing. You know, he on his way. He just you know, just got to keep balling like he doing right now, staying consistent. Yeah, and being accountable out there on the field.
So another aspect of you, so we got Father of the Year. We got that from my man Warren G with his son at USC, playing starting cornerback, shutting it down. If you guys ever had a chance to catch number 2, he killing the field. They scared of him on that side. So now we got, let's get to this part of it, the chef part, Chef G, man. You know what I'm saying? What made you get into cooking, man? What made you get into all of that?
Well, my pops, he used to barbecue all the time. You know, Pops, Lil Warren.
Yeah, my partner.
Well, not Lil Warren, but Big Warren.
Big Warren.
And he used to barbecue all the time, and then, you know, we used to have so much fun. You know, when we would barbecue, you know, they would be clowning and, you know, having a good time, listening to good music. So it stuck with me. And as I grew,
that was in Laverne. That's when we lived at. Was that Laverne? That was Laverne that y'all lived in when we came out there all the time. Huh?
Yeah. And it just used to be so much fun, man. Just for them, you know, to party and cooking good food and just having a good time listening to the music that was oldies to me then, and they still oldies to me now. I was turned on to a lot of records from them. Michael McDonald was a record that they used to bang. That my pops and Vernon used to bang, and that record stuck in my head. So that's what triggered that. Me doing something different over something that hasn't been done before, which was Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting it.
Yeah.
And it ended up being one of the biggest hip hop singles of all time.
So when it came to the cooking and you started with grilling and all of that, man, you understand me, doing your thing. How did you come up with Sniffin' Griffin, man? Let's talk about the Sniffin' Griffin, man.
Well, one of my buddies one day he just said Sniffin' Griffin. That's what he said to me, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Because when I get to cooking, it smells good. It's Sniffin' Griffin. So it's like you smell that smell. What's that? You sniffing Griffin.
Yeah.
Sniffin' Griffin barbecue. And I just love doing it, man. I love to barbecue. That's also another thing that you can relax and have a good time. I barbecue every other day. I grab me a beer, grab me a joint, get some music playing, and get to smoking my meat. Pause, but
that part.
Yeah. It's relaxing, man. You gotta have patience with it. But I've been doing it since I was about maybe 16, 17. I've been doing it that long.
Yeah.
And then when I got in my 20s and stuff like that, I used, with all the fellas, when we would, where we was hustling at, I would cook, while we listening to music and all that, playing cards and stuff like that. I would cook. I just been doing it, but as far as actually smoking, I've been doing that probably for about the last 5 or 6 years. At first, I was just a griller, a barbecue griller. It's different,
yeah.
Because when you a barbecuer, a barbecue grillers, you just pop the coals on, get it hot, and put your food on there. But with the smoking, it's more patience and timing, and you gotta stay with the clock, because if you miss a beat, you can mess up the whole meal. And and you use I use just straight wood when I smoke. I use charcoal as a binder until it get white. Then I'll pop my wood up on top of like a whole log on top of my charcoals, and then it starts the wood, and then from there nothing but wood. And it takes a little longer. Sometimes you could go hot and fast. I get it up to about 300, maybe 300, 325. That's considered hot and fast, going hot and fast. Sometimes when you gotta ramp it up a little bit to get it done. But most of the time when I do a brisket, it take like 14 hours. Beef short ribs take about 7 to 8. My ribs, spare ribs, take about 5 hours. But I could go hot and fast with the ribs. I could get those done in 3 hours. And it's fun, man. I love doing it, man. Just like I love riding bikes.
So are you gonna do a restaurant? I mean, right now you got the different seasonings. You got the seasonings, you got the hot sauces right now. I got all of that shit. So I got all that. But are you gonna do a restaurant?
A lot of my friends is like, it's a headache to do a restaurant. But the idea that I have is gutting out one of those, out of those big containers, gutting one of them out, making it restaurant quality, and having it to where I could go and lease a space.
Yeah.
And just drop my container there. It's already restaurant qualified, and then I just do my pop up my different places where people could sit down and eat, and then pop up a couple TVs and just go, instead of me just being in one place, and I got you.
Yeah, that way you can put it up. Yeah, and you can put it up and take it down as needed. Yeah, and you can put it up and take it down as needed. Yeah.
Either I'm gonna go. That's one of my ideas that I'm. It's between that and getting a food truck, but I think I'm thinking I want my container. That one is more my style. The food truck, I ain't in the driving.
Yeah.
Personally, myself, like selling the food. But if I did get the truck, I would get some of the people, like some of my family members that know how to cook, and have them, run the truck. But if I do the container, you will see me there. You'll see me at that container, because I love I'll be in the back, and all you smell is that good smoke. And
when it comes to the music, G, do you ever make music in the studio and then go out and listen to it on your bike to see how it sounds on the bike? Or
definitely, that's how you test it. I test it on my bike, and I test it in the car.
Yeah.
And it helps me with the acoustics as far as or the EQing. If it's too high, then I got to go back in and see the highs is too high, or if it's too much bottom, I have to go and adjust the bottom. But I test it on my bike, I test it in my truck, I test them in the car, everything. I test my music and all of it, but I definitely do it on my bike. Mm-hmm.
Where are we at right now with the state of the rap game? How do you feel about the rap game today?
I think it's a little out of control. As far as we don't have no stability as far as like a coalition or something that can just grab these younger artists that's out right now and pull them to the side and say, look, this is how it's supposed to go. This is not a business that you get in to do gang shit or killing and shit like that. This is a business to make money, to take care of your family, to build generational wealth. And the things that the younger artists are doing is with this murder shit back and forth is fucking up the culture. And I like a lot of these young artists. I like a lot of them. I like their music. I ain't, I'm just a little older, but I'm right there in the mix still with, production wise and rapping wise. I still get in and tear some shit up. But they got to start carrying themselves a little better because a lot of this stuff is just unnecessary. That's going on. These dudes is losing their lives, and it's sad. It wasn't like that. I mean, it was like that, around our time, but it was very serious. Like the things that happened around in those days was some serious shit. It wasn't a motherfucker just killing somebody because they on a live and somebody say some crazy shit and he talk back. Then that's, let's meet up. What the?
He said, what the hell going on?
Pull up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Pull up. Come on, man. You don't do that.
Do you think that, like for example, the music and stuff that we grew up on, it's always it's an everlasting music. Do you think the music of today that they're putting out today will last forever? Like, in the next 10, 20 years, will we be listening to some of this shit or no?
Nah, because they you got some artists like Drake. You got Drake and you got guys like Kendrick. They get it, and they've made songs that will play like that.
Yeah.
They'll play for a long time. J. Cole, artists like that. But then you got these, you got the other artists. I forgot what they call it, the name, but they just living the fast life. Doing records that's in and out. Let me see. I'm trying to think of one of the younger artists that's got a record that Roddy Ricch. I think that some of the records that he do last for a while. but what a lot of these artists got to do, they got to, you got to, okay, you done did this and did that. Now you got to really show people what you about. You introduce them to who you are. Now you bring them in for the movie of who you are. And a lot of artists ain't doing that. They just throwing songs out there. Um, like that one record, I forgot the name. The artist name Sada Baby. That do your thing.
Okay.
Choppers everywhere.
All right, so what we have with the females in the rap game?
Hear that 20 years from now.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna play. That ain't gonna get no play, man. What we have with the females, with the Cardi B and all the WAP and these females putting their pussy out there like that, man. What we have with that shit, man?
I mean, as just guys, we're men, so we see ladies doing that because we're naturally attracted to looking at women doing things, but I think that that was cool. Okay, y'all did that, but now you got to start showing these ladies young ladies how to be ladies, so they don't think that WAP is how they supposed to do it. I'm down with Cardi B. I'm down with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm down with all of them, but at some point you got to start showing these young ladies how to be ladies.
Yeah,
young women. And show them that they can. They don't have to show their ass or titties to get somewhere. And I don't want my daughter to come up thinking that she got to do all twerk her ass and stuff like that just to get attention and stuff like that. I want to, you got to. It's other sides of life than shaking your ass. But
what do you look for in an artist? What do you look for in a new artist? In a new artist, what do you look for?
Just a dope artist, just dope, able to create music that people can relate to. Even like Regulate, that's still like a lot of these young artists right now, they still can relate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you made Regulate, did you think it was gonna be as big as it was, or you just thought it was some cool shit?
I just thought it was some cool shit I was doing, just trying to be different.
Yeah.
And, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was gonna blow up like it blew up. But I was just like, damn, is this what Regulate? This is what music, hip hop do?
Yeah.
When I got a royalty check.
You got that first royalty check, I like.
Shit. This is,
you actually got a whole motorcycle club out here that started because of your song, and the name of the club is called Regulators.
I heard about that. That. Big up to the man.
Yeah, they said it was summer, whatever, 92, I think it was, summer 92, summer 90, whatever that was. They said that song came out. Yeah, 94. They said that song came out. They was like, there it is, there, man. We're gonna be the Regulators, man. And right here in Atlanta, man, they've been they still are considered a sports bike club, but they the shit, man. They some G's in the game, man. They don't play no games neither. So that's big up for you. So for the most part, G, man, when you're out there on your motorcycle, you pull up and you go to a bar, do people bother you, or they let you kind of be to yourself?
I mean, they let me be to myself, and but sometimes people will be like, that's the first thing happen. What? I'm like, yeah. What you doing over there? I'm like, hey, shit, just having a drink.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I'm cool with I ain't like a stuck up type of dude or acting funny, because if it wasn't for people, for the fans and stuff out there, I wouldn't be who I am. So I always show love to the fans and whoever come up to me, Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some cool shit too. Because the biggest thing, like for me with this motorcycling thing, man, I tell people that's how I get my greatest ideas, man. When I'm out there on that bike, and just out there, man, and it's some cool shit. I mean, it ain't got a lot of dangers with these cell phones. Cause these cell phone drivers is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. So I don't go. I don't. Only thing I every now and then, if I have my phone in my pocket, I have my music on shuffle, but it may be a song that I don't like. I'll be like, damn, I don't feel like listening to this right now. I pull it out while I'm riding, throw it in cruise control, and check it real quick, and then grab the bars back. Yeah. Yeah.
So you one-handed cruise control and everything. So you really think you know what you're doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, well, we go.
Reason I can't. I got to figure out how to wheelie because I think if I learn how to.
Boy, hey, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I'm trying to tell you, leave that alone now. Say, man, we're going to pay some commercial. We're going to pay some bills, man. We're going to be right back with my man Warren G talking about he want a Willie, baby. Hey, we'll be right back, man.
FHO Towing, your premier luxury motorcycle towing company, specializing in all motorcycles, ATVs, trikes, and cycle-related vehicles. FHO Towing is bonded, licensed, and insured. Why tow with the rest when you can be towed by the best? Contact FHO Towing at 404-423-8183 or 404-593-9695. Can't get it to the shop? We also pick up by appointment. Don't forget, we know how to take care of your ride because we ride. Follow us at FHOtowing.com, Instagram, FHO_towing, Facebook, FHO Towing. Montana Cigar Company sells premium cigars and accessories. Located in Union City, Georgia at 4641 Flat Shoals Road, Suite C, Union City, Georgia 30291. Montana Cigar Company offers a smooth, laid-back, serene, mature adult environment for cigar aficionados. Discounts for all the first responders, military, teachers, and nurses. Come enjoy your favorite games and boxing matches on our big screen TVs. We also have a poker table where you can come and try your luck. Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show, the most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area, the highest quality customer service, and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
What up, y'all? This Big Punch from the motherfucking candy shop. We chilling over here with Big Seal, man, the FHONICKEMMY, man, you know what I mean? All them alphabets, man. About to get all that shit going. Holla.
Say, man, we back in the studio with my man G-Child, Warren G. For those of y'all that didn't know, the man actually rides a Harley Davidson. He has a CVO, and he got another bike we're going to talk about right now. So, I watched the video when you walk into your man's office and walk into his studio. Apparently, this must be a 90,000 square foot building he got going on.
Yes,
but when you walk in there, man, he takes you to the back and whatever. Was you even expecting that at all?
Not at all. Not at all. Because he do that to me all the time. He like, let me show you, G-Dub. He'll say, come with me, G-Dub. I want to show you something. He do that to me all the time, and he caught me off guard with that one, man. He walked me in. It was a car with a cover on it, and then it was a motorcycle over here, and he snatched the car cover off the car, and it was an El Camino, And I was like, damn, that nigga, that shit is hard. He
Yeah.
said, nigga, that's yours. And he said, that bike is yours. I said, man, quit playing with me, Snoop.
Yeah.
I ain't playing. He said, happy birthday, nigga. That's yours and that's yours. I said, you serious? I said, oh, no. I said, and they handed me the keys and the pink slips. It's yours.
Wow. Wow.
And, I was like, oh, man. I was blown away. I already know what I'm gonna get him for his birthday next year because he's gonna graduate to the same age as me. So
so hold on now, you just put it out. So you older than Snoop?
I'm just we was the same age for I think 2.5, 3 weeks, and then I go up on him. He in October, I'm in November, so I go up.
Okay.
We're the same age just for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I go up. But I already know what I'm getting. But yeah, it blew me away, man. It was a 2007 Road King. It's got airbags on it.
Yeah, I saw it. It flies a motherfucker now.
Lights and shit. I wonder, like, it do different lights and shit when you get it going. I got the big baby handlebars when I'm like this.
Yeah, it's more.
I felt like I was a human parachute. I said, I had on a jacket, my jacket, and that motherfucker was catching everything in the air. I'm like, God damn. I was gonna call you like, Sel, what do I wear riding a motherfucker like this? Because I ain't got nothing there.
No, you gotta get you. We can get you a screen. What you call them for the front of it, and that'll take some of that wind up off of you. You can actually put a screen on the front of it.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna have to because that.
But you know that's the thing about the Road King. The Road King, that's what that Road King is. That Road King is. It's almost like, you know, all of the bikes are grown man shit, but that Road King, that's that rebel road. That's that rebel. That bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Kind of. That's why you like that. Yeah, that motherfucker. That's all. You know, that's taking on all the elements, everything head on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's nice. I ain't gonna lie. He blew me away with that one, man. I'm gonna pull up the next time they had a low riding hook.
Yeah, because it'd be him, Mike Epps, Sid, the Entertainer, everybody. All the old school,
I'm gonna pull up on my Road King on their ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up. I thought I'm gonna have to pull up with their ass too. Get up in there, man. Cause they and y'all just be over there functioning on some cool player shit up.
That's it.
Yeah.
We just did one last Sunday. It was cool. It was you know, celebrity dudes out there, hood celebrities out there, good guys too. You know what I mean? And it was the whole thing was cool, man. And it's not just for low riders; it's for bikes too. You know, you could come, motorcycles could come, low riders, everybody, just all of us functioning, having a good time, man, and just chilling. You know, to put up a big movie screen, a movie get cracking, everybody watching the movies. Everybody got their hoods open, checking out the engines, the food, the ladies walking back in and out, taking orders, everybody eating like they want to. And it's just a cool thing, man, getting your blades on. You know, the kids, they have their little area, they be over there playing and chilling and stuff like that. But we, the grown-ups over this way, it's just a cool vibe, just a good vibe. And I enjoy doing it, and I'm gonna continue to get down with them and go pull up. But I'm gonna come with my motorcycle the next time.
Yeah,
I can't.
Well, I mean, it's definitely somebody I want to turn you into. My man Kane, the guy that did my intro. Mm-hmm. I just want you to, I want you to check him out. I know you get people to telling you that all the time, but I think he may be ready for you. You may be able to give him some advice to get ready for, because I know you critical in that studio. That's what I tell everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but his name is Kane 4L. That's the guy that did my intro song. He's a real good dude, man. Got his life in the right direction now. Just trying to, get it together. But I think he got the skills that will at least give you an ear to him or something. So I'm gonna definitely hook you up with that. Yes. So besides me coming to pick your ass up and take you on one of these cross country journeys, What is there anything you want to do on your bike that you haven't done?
I can't say it on here, can I? I don't,
yeah, you can. You can say this all me right here, baby.
Yeah, shit. I need to get me a stash on that motherfucker. I gotta get a stash on it. I just my whole everything just been expunged. So now I can apply for CCW. I'm gonna apply for one in California and Utah, and then I'll be good to go. Then I could just, just make sure I got my little hookup just locked up. When I pull up, I could conceal, put him on. But other than that, on both my bikes, and then on my CVO Street Glide, I wanna get my music banging like it is on my Road King. My Road King, that motherfucker is knocking. When I say knocking, when I come down the street, everybody's like, damn, is that much music coming up off this bike?
Yeah.
I don't know who he had do the music, but whoever did it, he did an incredible job.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you on to for your CVO. I'm gonna turn you on to my other boy too. He the man down there, and he closer to you down that way in LA. So I'm gonna definitely turn you on over there. My man over there at the candy shop. So I'm gonna definitely hook you over him.
Yes,
but so besides that, is there anywhere you want to go on your bike? Is there anywhere you want to any state monuments or anything you want to pull up on?
I wouldn't mind riding to the Bay. I wouldn't mind riding to Vegas. I wouldn't mind going to the, what is that, Arizona? That they have events and stuff out there in Arizona. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know. I mean, I may try it with you one time and just ride from here all the way to Georgia, and then we go all the way to Miami or somewhere.
That's what we do. I'm gonna tell you too. I'm gonna try to get you ready for the Four Corners next year. We'll come scoop you up for the Four Corners and catch you. Take you from end to end on the 10. For 10 starting in Santa Monica to where it run out in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
That's something to put up under your belt, and then take you up from there up to Maine and some other stuff. But I told you we're gonna get you right, man. So besides all of that, man, it was a pleasure. What?
Over.
Huh?
How long you ride before you pull over? Gas and shit like that.
I mean, well, we gas up. Put it like this. We don't do no less than 150 miles. So the average rider, like a rider like you, an average rider, it takes you guys 2 hours to do 100 miles. So we'll probably be on the bike for about 2.
So how fast you go? About 85, 90?
Yeah, we do. No, we don't do no. It ain't about speeding. It's about just really just cruising, having a good time. Because what good is it to take a trip like that and then fuck around and get a speeding ticket? You understand what I'm saying? So that defeats the whole purpose. So I ride 9 miles over the speed limit. Every once in a while when we got some open road, like if we're in the middle of Texas somewhere, the speed limit goes up to 80. The speed limit goes up to 80. So you can go up to 80, 89 miles, almost 90 miles an hour. Yeah. And then sometimes we got to go a little faster to get out of all the traffic. All the cars and trucks around, you got to get past all that shit. But it's just a nice cruise. If I come pick up the G-Char, it's going to be a cruise anyway, because I already know, we're going to do about 500-600 miles a day, and then bed down somewhere and let you chill, and then get up the next day and do it again. But I just think it'll be monumental for you, man, and we're going to have a good time. So we definitely going to try. We're going to keep on talking about that, see if we can get you prepared for that. Yes. Other than that, it's a beautiful thing, though, G. You got to get out there, man, and get out there with some cats, man, and really just see it from a different side. It's not just about the partying. I know a lot of people see us with the parties, and but it's really some real cool shit going on, man, for real, though. And it's a whole different lifestyle, a whole different genre, a whole different game, and there's some real players out here on the bike set, man, for real.
Right.
Yeah. But it's just like anything else, like you say, you gotta have that CCW just to let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just here what it is. Yeah. So other than that, though, huh?
I'm waiting on my jacket, man.
Man, listen, that's what we're gonna talk about now. So listen, y'all, let everybody know. Me and my man G-Child talked about it. G-Child will be an official FHO member, man. From actually we talked about it, put it together. So he will be repping FHO. I'm gonna send you that stuff so you can get your vest and stuff done. Or do I need to get your whole jacket there? You already got a vest, or do what we got to do?
I got a vest.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the patches. You just gotta have them sewed on. I gotta get your name tag made and all that. And all I need for you to do is just rep for your boy, man. Just 1 or 2 times. Let my man let him pull up and see my that FHO on there, man. So let me ask you. You've been following me. You've been watching my growth. What do you think about my progress, man? Are you proud about that? Or?
Super proud. Just happy to see you doing your thing, man. And that's really good what you're doing for the biking community, being a voice. That's real talk. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you, I had an experience. It was kind of crazy. I don't know who all be on here, but it was crazy. And I was riding through this. It's called Ortega Canyon. I was riding through there by myself, and there was a truck following me. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? This motherfucker following me. What's happening? So I'm riding. He just on my ass. So I'm riding. So I pull over. He pulls over. So he pulled up to the side, and I'm like, what's up? And he said, "Are you one of them motherfucking Mongos?" He drew down on me. Damn. A Hell's Angel dude drew down on me. I said, man, I lifted my helmet up. I said, look, man, I'm black. I got 6 kids, man. I ain't in no motorcycle gang club, none of that shit. I'm just riding my bike. But I had on a black t-shirt, and I had a white thermo up under my t-shirt, and then I had on black Levi's, and I had on black and white Adidas. I was riding my bike in black and white Adidas, and I guess that's the Mongols color. So I guess they thought I was from the Mongols, and they was fixing to straight serve me, man. And then the dude, he really looked and he realized, like, damn, he's like, Warren G. And I was like, yeah, that, I'm shit. He was like, shit, come down. He said, yeah, come down. We got a clubhouse right down. Come down and hang out. I was like, shit.
Well, see, what happened was most likely what happened was if that's their region, their territory, they got a clubhouse there, they have what they call a spotter. So the spotter is the guy that's always sitting right at the borderline of whatever they got going on, and he spotted you coming in. All he saw was whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Now, when you got this FHO vest on, it'll be easy to identify you as far as not this or not that or the whole 9 yards. But
I said, tell your homies, I'm putting this orange thing on. Yeah. I put that orange little night right at night. I had no say. I said, now if they see the guy with the orange vest on, don't fuck with it.
No, once they put it, they tagged your bike anyways, because it's all about your bike. Yeah. So that's what they did. If they did all that, they tagged your bike. So you should never have that issue again, because they know he had a brown CVO, blah 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 blah. Plus, most of your outlaws only rock black bikes, most of them. So it is what it is. But hey, listen, bro. I'm sorry you went through
none of that shit. I didn't ride my bike for a minute after that. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Serious shit.
Hey, man, we glad you're here, man. We need some more of that great music. You just did a project too, your last project. Let's talk about that real quick. I
dropped a record out there with Ty Dolla $ign. It's called, and you know that it's dropping some music out there. I didn't just for everybody that kept saying, "Come on, put something out. We miss you." So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna drop this." But I got a lot more coming. That's gonna be big. Doing some big things with a lot of other big artists. That's going down. We doing like some secret work right now, but I can't tell everybody. But believe me, it's some G's. Excuse me, in the music. That's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a nice project.
Yeah, it is there, man. So listen, everybody, my man Warren G. Listen, bro, I appreciate the time, the love. I'll get with you. I'll definitely call you and get with you on the. I got to get the address to see the thing, see the colors, and then I got to get with you, hook you over with my man to get your screen for the Road King, so you don't be looking like a parachute on that motherfucker. You understand, man?
I got to get a seat too. I got a Corbin seat on the road, King, but I want to see what I'm gonna have to look to see what other kind of seats I can get. I'm gonna put a different seat on there.
You want more cushion or you want a more style?
Cushion, but then when I the one I got now, it's okay. But when I hit it, I kind of slide a little bit. Oh no, I ain't.
You need a back. Yeah, you need a backrest. You need a backrest. Just like for your CVO, how I have to get that for the CVO.
Yeah,
you just need a backrest. We'll get you one with a backrest on there. But
yeah.
That's what it is, man. My man Warren G. Child, man. So listen, man. Mm-hmm. If you could tell the people listening to this, if you could tell them anything, what would you leave them with? If you can give anybody any inspiration, what would you give them?
Just keep, even though we got roadblocks that we encounter sometimes, just keep pushing forward. Whatever you want to do in life, just stick to it and just focus on that. And always create great relationships with people. Stay solid and just have good vibes and just be able to carry yourself the right way and just be on some cool shit and know how to stay out of the way.
That part right there, man. Again, bro, I appreciate the time. I got nothing but love for you. I love you. We fam. So yes, it is what it is, man. But we're gonna get you on one of them. We got to get you out there and get you some yonder, man. We're gonna have to get you on one of them more trips, man. Cross through some state lines, man.
Shit.
That is, ladies and gentlemen, my man Warren G in the building, man. I love y'all and nothing you can do about it. Don't forget, man, mind your business, stay in your own lane. Listen, man, ride your own ride. Do what you got to do. Love your family, man. Love yourself. And don't forget, tomorrow I'll be in Mississippi, Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm leaving in the morning, going to set up. We'll be out there at my man Hall's Gone Wild for the races. Don't forget, I'll be hosting the bike show. We got 2 categories, big wheel baggers and custom bikes, and I'll be doing the sound competition too with my local man that's down there, the champ down that way. So stay tuned. Come on out tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow and Saturday, Gulfport, Mississippi. It's going down, man. FHO in the building, my man Warren G. So listen, man, when y'all see G with that vest on, man, with that FHO, showing some love, man. He doing his thing. G, I'm proud of you, man, on some real shit. We both watch each other come up. We done been all the way in this thing, man. So to see both of us where we are, man, and surviving and just getting it together, tell the wife and the son and nephew and them, I said, hey, man, it is what it is, my pleasure. But I got to get out there and get to you, man, and we definitely got to spend some time. And when you come this way to the next time you come, because last time you came, you was on a real short schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So definitely get you out here, man. Get you in the studio, come by the house, man. So, because I'm tired of telling people, oh, man, Warren, that's my name. I fuck with him.
I'm through, man.
Yeah. Well, there it is there, my man Warren G in the building, man.
Play some spades. I'm going to play spades. We're going to play some spades.
Mama, come on. You ain't ready for that, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do when you do come. When you do come, that's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go buy a brisket and you're gonna have to smoke and barbecue and do something, man. I'm gonna pay for all the drink. I'm gonna pay for the drink and the brisket. You just gotta cook it up, man.
Yeah, I'll hook it up. I'll be up all night, but I'll hook it up.
There it is. There, listen, man. Sniffin' Griffin barbecue sauce. How do they get to that? Give me the address for that.
Sniffin' Griffin's Sniffin' Griffin's. SNIFFIN GRIFFINS BBQ Sniffin' Griffin's BBQ.com or you can go on my IG Sniffin' Griffin's BBQ and the link will carry you right over to the page so you can see the sauces. Right now my rub is on back order because Trump motherfucking ass stopped. Here's some bullshit with China. So they got the whole food industry as far as like plastic containers, plastic jar fucked up for the next one. So soon as those come in, the rubs will be back up. But the sauces is up. They good sauces. I ain't just telling y'all that.
No, trust me, I fuck mine all the. I like the spicy, the hot shit. So I love that shit.
Just send me I'm gonna send you some more.
Okay, there it is. There, cause I was dipping mine. Queen, my wife talking about, nigga, you putting hot sauce on rice, motherfucker. I'm like, I'm mixing it with everything because I like that hot one. Well, you on something with that motherfucker. I love that motherfucker right there, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so Snippet Griffin Barbecue Sauce, y'all check him out. Also, check him out, his new project he did with Ty Dolla $ign. It's hot to death, man. And again, man, it's going to be my honor, man, and the whole entire FHO family's honor, man, to have you rock the vest, man, and be a part of the family, man, and just do what you do, man. Tell Snoop I said what's happening. I need to get it with him, too. He promised me an interview. I got you, Sel. Y'all motherfuckers be so damn busy, though.
I'll get at him on it. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And you tell your boy Mike Epps I need one too on him on his little pretty trike. You seen him on it yet? Has he rode it yet?
Nah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker clang. Man, I'm one of these.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna hook you up with my man to get that windshield for you and check out that seat, what we can do about that seat for you. But other than that, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. My man Warren G in the building, man. Round of applause for Mr. Warren G, man. Yes, it is. What you got for me?
I say I'm on the move, big baby.
There it is. There. Do your thing, man. I love you. Appreciate your time. I'll hit you up later on the day. I know I had an hour of your time already, so I'll hit you up later on the day, and we'll take care of that for you.
All right. Much love.
There it is there, man. Say, man, that's my man Warren G doing his thing, man. I got to love and appreciate him for that, man, coming on in, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That right. Yeah. There it is there, man. FHO Warren G. You're going to see him rocking the FHO vest in the building, doing his thing. So that's what it is, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, man. It is what it is. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. See y'all tomorrow and go for it, man.
It shows it.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Let's go.
Greg Street in the building. I'm riding with my homie Big Sel. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC, Big Sel, Lil Debo, a.k.a. the Brown Eminem, coast to coast, on the mic. Fast Harleys only. Get with it.
Hey, cocksucker. Yeah, you. Knock it off. Sit your ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You think we playing?
And I ain't playing nothing.
You better listen up.
It's the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that.
Whether I listen on the big show in the FHO Radio.